Hello. Hello from a very wet and miserable Manchester airport. Paul here, off-piste a bit today. I'm usually in and around Cumbria and the Lake District, but today, because I'm a bit of an aviation geek on the side, I've took a trip down here to the Runway Visitor Park at Manchester Airport because it's the final flight today for Virgin Atlantic's 747 G-VAST Ladybird to her friends. It's her final flight. She's getting scrapped. She's going down to St Anthony in Wales to be parted out, and I'm here to see it. If you've never been down here to the Aviation viewing park before, there's a few static displays you can see, and sometimes they're open, you can go on them as well. This is an Avro RGX 100 prototype. One of my favourite types of aircraft, the old BA 146s or Avro RJ regional jets. Not in production anymore, and very few of them actually flying, but had a great flight on one of these with Dan Hare back in the 1980s over to Norway. Great planes, very quiet. Whisper jet, I think they called them, the Whisper jet. One of my favourites. Lots of space here to spread out. Lots of picnic tables. Bring your picnic. You can get right up close to the fence if you want to. You can get right out here, right up close to the fence. Get a nice close-up view of the planes when they come past, or you can go up onto the mound there. Want a more elevated view. They also provide live commentary now from the commentary box there. That's where Airliners Live broadcast from as well, YouTube channel, when they're broadcasting. I would have thought they'd have been broadcasting today because of the retirement flight of the Virgin. They'll maybe be along later. That's the new Premier Terminal at Manchester. If you've got some cash to splash and you want a private terminal experience, you can book to go from there, although I think it's closed at the moment. What else have we got around here? We've got the Aviation shop, sells all kinds of models and aircraft stuff. Oh, what have we got in here? There's Concorde. GBOAC. British Airways flagship Concorde there. You can go on there, you get a tour. I've been on there before. Quite interesting to have a look around the old Concorde. For some reason though, today, inside there, it's full of beds. Let's just have a look. Let's go and have a look. See what we can see through the window. Because I was looking at it before. Can you see? Full of beds. If I cover my, try and get the reflections off. There's Concorde. There's all the beds, mattresses. Concorde Cafe next door. Just been in there for a muffin. It's very nice. And I'll continue a little walk over, and we'll go over in this direction and take a look at the other two parked up aircraft. Well, 2.5 parked up aircraft that you can see. Here's the other two planes that are on static display. We've got a Nimrod here, and in the background we've got a Trident, all done out in BAA livery. And I said it was 2.5 because over there, you can just see, just over the top of the fence, is the front half of a Monarch DC-10, which you can hire out for functions and events, I believe.
So there's the Jet 273 to Comedy Mallorca.
When I left this morning, I was busy trying to make sure that I got everything I needed for my trip. So I've got my scanner. Got my scanner with me, but I've forgot my headphones. So I've got my scanner. I've forgot my headphones. So I'm going to go into the Aviation shop and see if they sell headphones, the little earpiece ones, and then I'll be able to listen to the air traffic controllers without bothering other people and having it on the speaker. That actually is a model of the plane that's leaving today. See that? Get a bit of focus on that. Well, that was a bit of a bust. They didn't have any. Plenty of models in there. Some decent models of the plane that's leaving today. And I know you've seen the sign there that says "Do not touch unless you wish to buy." Well, there you go. Back at home now, and there's the evidence that I did actually buy. There's my little plane. Anyway, let's go and have a look. See if there's anything moving on the airfield.
She splits it.
Let's hope that everything settles down. Hi.
I can get it to which
been up on the mound with everybody else, and it was a bit crowded up there. Everybody's on steps and standing on the tables to get a clear shot of aircraft above the fence, which is fair enough. And I mean, I'm not bothered about a crystal clear photograph without a fence. So what I've done is I've come and I've sat myself down at a table. I found a table here, which is that's the view. So in theory, the plane, when it comes, it should come along and park up along here for photographs before heading back down and taking off down to St Athan in Wales. PA system's on. So I think I'll sit here and just wait for the Virgin plane to come. Rain now. Just heard the call out on the radio. They're just about ready to push back, so should be seeing the aircraft really soon. I just hope this rain eases off a bit. I forgot my umbrella as well as my earphones. Little private jet going out. Just hearing on the tannoy system there that this aircraft has been with Virgin since day one. It was built in 1997 and stayed with Virgin for its entire flying life, which is quite unusual for an aircraft. But it's off now down to St Athan in Wales to get stripped out for parts, some of which will be available on the internet if you'd like to buy it. Just hearing the actual name, you can get cut out of the aircraft. It goes for something like thousands and thousands of pounds, and the flying lady on the front, you can buy them. You can get a window for about £1,000. I don't think that would go down well. if I bought an airplane window for £1,000.
This is a new one, something that the Virgin crews haven't done before. It looks like we are going to get our photo shoot after all. It looks like she's taxiing down to the right. No, she's taking off, I think, from there. No, she's taxiing down the wrong way, so we will get our photo shoot after all.
That was a fantastic close-up view of Ladybird we got there, just parked outside the viewing park. We're just waiting now. She's just heading down the taxiway to pull onto the runway and take off for the short flight down to Wales. So that is G-VAST off on her retirement flight to St Athens. Weather's getting a bit nasty. I think I might hang around for another hour or so, maybe see what's happening, and then I'll head off home. That'll do for now then. If you've been watching this video and you don't usually watch my videos, usually I'm in and around Cumbria in the Lake District and filming around there. This has been a special excursion for me as a bit of a plane spotter to come and see that plane leave on its final flight. If you're interested in that type of video, Cumbria and the Lake District, please make sure you subscribe. If not, doesn't matter. I don't mind. For now, I'll catch you in the next one. That'll do. See you next time. Bye bye.
Hello, Virgin 844 Papa. We're